These allegations of police misconduct against Detective Guevara and others like John Burge and Ronald Watts have had a significant stain on the justice system that we can no longer afford to ignore.
Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx vacating 7 murder convictions today tied to disgraced former Chicago police detective Reynaldo Guevara. Foxx says Guevara engaged in a pattern and practice of framing suspects and manipulating evidence. 5 of the 8 wrongfully convicted have been released in recent years. 2 more were being released today, with the 8th expected to be released soon. CBS 2's Chris Ty is live with what these victims are saying today as their stories are being believed by those in the system for the very first time. Chris.
Erica, prison doors opened for 2 men today, one at the Sheridan Correctional Facility and one at Stateville. They are 2 of 8 individuals whose lives were turned upside down. 8 people whose common thread is one now disgraced former Chicago police investigator who prosecutors here at the state's attorney's headquarters can no longer believe the evidence he generated over the years.
32 of Alfredo Gonzalez's 64 years, half his life, has been spent behind bars. That all ended an hour ago as the prison doors here at the Sheridan Correctional Facility opened. And he walked out. He's one of 7 people now released because of the police officer who handled his case. An 8th could be released any day. But today was Exoneration Day.
We have a lot of the exonerees out here. All of you guys have been exonerated. Show your hand. Show that you're here.
Hands are up, and so is their time in prison.
Thank you.
They've been released at different times in recent years, one still not out. But what they say is finally out, the truth, after the state's attorney dismissed the murder cases for those tied to former Chicago police detective Reynaldo Guevara, cases, some of them dating back over 30 years.
I did several years on death row for a crime I didn't commit. I stayed strong. I maintain my faith in God.
But their faith in the system has been shaken, and they have specific action they'd like to see for that faith to be reinstated.
And I'm asking Kim Foxx to press charges, to pursue, to prosecute not only Guevara, but the other CPD agents that helped him.
Thank you for joining us here today.
Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx's office asking judges to vacate 8 murder convictions tied to disgraced former Chicago police detective Reynaldo Guevara. 7 of the judges have. The 8th could happen any day. Their focus is on a system that turns a blind and cold eye on those wrongfully locked up.
They created chaos within many families, and we're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing.
The dismissal of 8 murder charges on one day is unprecedented in Cook County. Coming up tonight on our news at 6 o'clock, more on Kim Foxx's decision-making process. And we've also learned that there may be more than 8 coming in the weeks ahead. And of course, we'll stay on top of that too. For now, live in the loop, Chris Ty, CBS 2 News.